blowing, so don't leave me hanging. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you.
Hey everyone, what's going on? My name's Everytme Live and welcome to Fallout 4. It's not the start of my walkthrough series, but it's just a little side note for you guys. It's just a weird glitch I thought I'd showcase with you and show you because it's pretty funny and it had me quite confused and, well, excited and, well, whatever the description is, to play, because it was just a very weird thing to experience and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So I'm just going to describe the context of it and let you guys know where I'm up to so you can do it for yourself, and yeah, we'll get it from there. So the weapon that I'm using, which is very necessary for this glitch, because I think you have to have this weapon, is the Chinese officer sword. I'll just show you in my Pip-Boy so you know what it looks like. That's the weapon, and if you don't know where to get it, on the map here, I'm going to show you at the institute here. If you go to a location called Covenant here, settler group here, and there is a guy at the gate. I'm not going to show this in footage, but you will find him literally so easily if you go to Covenant. At the front gate, there is a guard called Swanson, and he has this blade on him. If you kill him, or I don't know if you can pickpocket equipped items with a higher perk, you could try that. You will get this Chinese officer sword. And basically, I'm here in the institute. Not mild kind of spoiler alert here, if you are kind of concerned with story spoilers, etc. But I'm here in the institute, first time in the quest line. I've just spoken to Father. And to do this glitch, basically what is going to happen, I should have explained this earlier, I'm sorry about that, it'll be in the title anyway, is basically we're going to spawn dozens or hundreds of synths in the institute for me to fight. It's a really weird glitch, but it's quite funny and you guys might enjoy it, so I'm going to show you what to do. So, the way it works with this sword is there is a weird glitch when you do a power attack with it, it doesn't make sound, nobody hears it. And normally if you kill Father in the institute, you are automatically banned, everyone turns against you, and everyone tries to kill you. But if you walk up to him and you hold RB, you will do this. As you heard, there was no sound effects. I know the sound is reduced, but there was no kind of SFX there, nothing happened. But, as it says, exit the institute, but it doesn't say I'm now enemies with the institute. It doesn't say I've got any problem with them whatsoever. So if I'm to go upstairs now and have a little look around, doors will be open. I can go straight down here, jump down with power armor, and as you can see, nobody's got a problem. They're acting though as if I'm still doing the quest for institutionalized. They're still acting as if I'm kind of walking around going, "Hi, what's going on? Look, see, you really are here." And she'll say, "Yeah." When he told us about you, she's acting as if he's still alive because they haven't heard him die, even though it says exit the institute. So what you want to do from here is any crime, whatever you want to do that will turn the institute against you. Right here, I'm just going to pick up Ali Fillmore and do the same thing I did to Father, like this, and it's going to turn everyone against me in the institute. And what you want to do from here is just basically kill everybody, which sounds kind of a bit violent, but yeah, you want to wipe out the entire institute, kill every institute scientist, synth, anyone you can find. So you're going to need a lot of stim packs, and you're going to need a weapon that will kind of be able to deal that damage before you end up getting taken out. And I strongly recommend you do this in power armor. If you're really cool with that power armor, which later on in this character, because I am going back in a save here to go to this, but if you like my character at the minute is with kind of a melee weapon strength / really powerful blaster rifle, then you will be absolutely fine. But I would otherwise recommend that you do this in power armor because it just makes life so much easier and you end up with doing better off completely, basically. If you're wondering what the quest marker is there, it's just something from an active quest that I had when I was recording this, and we're just going to kill everyone in the institute, and from there we will be able to carry on with the next stage of the glitch. Now, as you guys can already see, if you look on the radar and the red blips that have actually appeared, there are far more red blips on the screen than there are people shooting at me. Now, this already means the glitch has started and that you are on the right track because you have got the synths spawning in. And I think the blue flashes, if they're not synths spawning in right now, they are synths spawning in the locations you are going to fight them in. And I will show you how to get to those locations once I have cleared all these people out and got them all off my back because they are really annoying me. Quick little recommendation, I would have stim packs favorited to the first button down or whatever is easy for you. So literally if I can see my health is low, just press down A and I'll take a stim pack, I'll heal myself, and it just helps in fighting against an entire faction in Fallout 4 because, you know, not the easiest task to carry out. And there you go, guys. As you can hear, the music is just kind of fading. If you can hear the music, I'm not sure whether you can, but the whole music is just kind of calmed down and the synth strategist spoke. And as you can see, I've killed all the institute people in this area, but there is a huge series of red dots available on screen. Now, I am just going to introduce something a little bit more kind of interesting because if you want to loot all the fusion cells and clothes and stuff, you can do that. If you go back to the relay that you spawned in from, you will go, even if you're over encumbered. But if you plan on going forward and back to loot things, I'm going to show you a nifty little trick to get you to do that. So once you've killed everyone, before you kind of go to Synth glitch. You can do the Synth glitch first if you want, but it doesn't really matter what order you do this in. If you go to Advanced Systems and you go in there and you speak to Madison Lee, she will live and she will do what Father asked her to, which is to give you the fast travel option to the Institute on your Pip-Boy. So if you kill everybody in here, she will not react. They're all going to kill you because you basically attacked the whole Institute and slayed everyone. But if you go in, she will not react. As you can see, she is stood there observing things. You can just kill everybody in here. She will not respond in any way. Just kill this person and lower your gun. There we go, guys. I was quite quiet then because I was wondering what was going on. As you can see, Madison Lee now is kind of pacified. She won't fight you. Just kill everyone in the advanced scientist and hide and wait until it goes to hidden and come through. And as you can see here, you're having a conversation with Dr. Lee. You can say whatever you want. It won't make any difference to the outcome. Here you go. She only installs a course chip into it, so you can fast travel to and from the Institute. You say thank you, well, or whatever you want to say. If you're a nasty person, say, well, I don't like you, or whatever you want to say. That was a great threat. Finish this conversation. If you want to look at the conversation, then you can do it when you go through. I did not mean to press that. I should press B. There we go. Done. So she is still kind of pacified. If you want to kill her for a lab coat, the division head lab coat, you can still do that like this. That's so violent, but you know, who's too bothered, to be fair, unless you're kind of a bit squeamish. That's sorted, and you can now fast travel to and from. And I'm going to pick up these synth relay grenades because they're pretty good loot, and they're just kind of spawning synths in the middle of nowhere because it's quite fun. And even though they'll try and kill you, they're actually quite good distractions. But that's another little side bit to the glitch that you guys might be interested in. If you want to go back and forth, which I wouldn't recommend, I would literally just be over encumbered, and from there go up to the relay and go back home. I would recommend, if you're going to do that, to have strong back maxed out, which requires level 30, or if not, just to have action points to run and hope that your settlement where you plan to put stuff in is not too far away from where you spawn back in. But yeah, so that's enough of the kind of sidelines. Now I'm going to show you how to do the actual proper synth glitch, which you've already done most of the stages of, and in fact, really, you've honestly just completely finished it now. So from there, you want to go back to where you met Father, and the signal for me to find that place is where all the corpses are lying. That's always a good indicator. Here they are. And what you want to do is you want to follow right back up to where you met Father, and where Sean, the challenge Sean, is stood. If we open these doors, there he is. Father's corpse is there. Loot stuff if you want to. It doesn't really matter to me. Well, because it's not my game, it's yours. Step back into this elevator and press the button. You'll go down. Now, initially, I didn't realise you could do this. I went to the elevator in the middle of the Institute and went straight back up to the top, and that's where I first discovered the glitch. But I then later realised that if you went down here, you'd have exactly the same amount of fun. Here you are, guys. A whole army of synth striders that you can absolutely destroy. And for some reason, a lot of them are pacified to start with. I don't know why that's the case, but normally if you just attack, everyone will kind of fight back. Have some mines with you if you want to have some extra action, because you can literally shoot the mines and cause absolute chaos. And there you go. Everyone turns against you. It's just, I just wanted to share this glitch because I thought it was really interesting and really funny, and it just caused a lot of fun for me, and hopefully it'll be fun for you guys too. And doing that with the mines, I just love doing that. It's like almost, it's like it's really satisfying because you just kill loads of synths. There's the mine. You guys see the mine? Yeah. Can we see the mine on the floor? Yeah, so before my throat dies anymore, because I can already feel it kind of tearing apart, and I think you can too, that's the end of the glitch, and I just wanted to show you this because I thought it was really funny, and it's just something different for you guys. So, if you did enjoy this glitch, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want more stuff like this, I don't know what else I could do, but if I have a look around, I could show you guys. Not kind of exploit glitches, because I'm not really about that kind of thing. I'm not about that exploit life, which sounded really cheesy, but you know. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the glitch, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment if you have something you want to say about the video. And thank you guys very much for watching. My name is Archer Live, and I'll see you all in the next video.